Kick off your shoes, stay right there. Sit yourself down in an easy chair. Buck's gonna give us a taste of the outdoor life. We got ducks to hunt and fish to catch. He might even take us to a shooting match. Let's join Buck for a bit of the outdoor life. Now, if you've been wishing for a little fun, Buck's gonna show us how it's done. There's no better time in the world, you know, than Buck McNeely's outdoor show. We got high adventure with a natural flair. You can see it all from your favorite chair. Let's join Buck for a taste of the outdoor life.
Welcome to the Outdoorsman. I'm Buck McNeely. If you love turkey hunting, then I'm taking you to the Missouri Ozarks for the Missouri Invitational Celebrity Turkey Hunt. We'll visit with several of the celebrity hunters, then I'll take you into the forest with me for one of the most exciting close-up hunts ever captured on camera. Stay tuned. It all starts right after this. Our adventure takes us to the little town of Warsaw, Missouri. Located in between Kansas City and Springfield, beside Harry Truman Reservoir, Warsaw is a quiet little town in the heart of some of the most beautiful deer and turkey habitat in the Midwest. Each spring, Warsaw hosts the Missouri Invitational Celebrity Turkey Hunt. They invite a group of celebrities to participate in this two-day event. A banquet and auction culminates the activities with the funds raised to benefit the local turkey club and regional charities. Some of the attending celebrities included actor-director Steve McNally, writer-producer Tom Greene, actor Scott Shepard, former NFL players Jack Rudney and Bob Stein, and myself. This is Daryl Thrasher. He's the president of the Missouri Invitational Celebrity Shoot, held in Warsaw, Missouri. How many years is this now, Daryl?
This is our 14th year.
What an incredible event. Everybody's having a great time.
I hope so. We're trying our best to make sure they do.
What motivated you guys to start this event?
It was just a bunch of us guys got together and decided we needed to do something, form a club of some kind. First year was a fall hunt with turkey, and we had talked to several manufacturers like Dick Kirby and got those as sponsors and to help us, guide us. And it just kind of took off from there.
And the charity aspect goes to benefit who?
Children's Mercy Hospital of Kansas City. Plus, we do help families in the area, in Benton County and different areas, not only Benton County, because this is Missouri Invitational. So we help people throughout the state.
Well, you know what? This is a classic example of a group of sportsmen getting together to turn their sport into a good, worthy cause to help out people in the area. And I want to commend you on the program. We've had a great time.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I hope you've enjoyed yourself and we've showed you what the Ozarks is all about.
Love it.
Come back and see us.
Thank you, Daryl.
Okay.
When you visit the Warsaw, Missouri, Truman Lake area, you got to stop by and visit the Lost Valley Hatchery. Just so happens that my guide, Albert Meisner, is also one of the employees here. You're a fish aide here for the hatchery. Tell me about your operation.
Well, we've got 78 ponds, and they raise various types of fish from fathead minnows, muskellunge, hybrid striped bass, walleye, hybrid sunfish, and channel catfish.
And these fish then are hatched here, raised to a certain age, and then distributed throughout the state to stock different lakes?
The walleye and the muskie, they're spawned right here in the hatchery building. And the other fish that come in from other hatcheries in the state, or like the striped bass and the hybrid stripers, they come in from Texas.
Now, behind us here is a beautiful aquarium. How big is this thing?
Oh, I think it's right at 10,000 gallons.
A lot of water. Mm-hmm. A lot of different species represented here as well. Mm-hmm. What are some of the more exotics?
Well, there's a spotted gar, and there's some red ear sunfish. There's a few hybrid striped bass in there. And then you got your standbys, the blue catfish
and
the
massive
channel cat.
Blue back here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some nice channel cats, some alligator gar. There's a couple of big bass in here. Mm-hmm. And I'm an old bass fisherman from way back, so And a lot of different species as well, including muskie. You see them floating up at the top, and the walleye hanging down at the bottom. So you've got all the fish and the various levels of the lake kind of represented here, and they're pretty much hanging true to what type of structure they like to adhere to.
Yeah. There's a lot of stream fish in there too. There's a few goggle eye and some smallmouth bass in there too, but it takes a little cooler water.
This is a neat aquarium. I'd love to have one of these.
So would I.
Wouldn't want to clean up after it though.
No.
I'd like you to meet Steve McNally, a talented producer and actor. Steve, great to see you.
Great to see you again, my friend.
And a interesting hunt for you today.
Yeah, it was great. It was we saw birds. They were not vocal, but we set up right. I had a couple of jakes come up and had an opportunity, and I decided I didn't want to take a jake today. And that wait paid off because a big gobbler walked in very quietly, and I had to wait and wait before I finally got a shot. It was within range, but I hit him, and that wasn't good enough. I needed about an 8 gauge because he was able to fly off.
Mounted on a pedestal.
Yeah. But
they do make those, by the way.
Well, I don't know if they're legal here.
No, they're not. But turkey hunting is probably one of the most interesting experiences. There's a level of frustration and fascination that comes with this hunt.
Well, I'm a beginner, really. I've been after spring turkey about 6 times. I shot one really beautiful bird here at this event 8 years ago. But the point to me is, out in the morning, listening to the nature wake up, all those wonderful sounds you're trying to identify, the waiting, the patience it takes. And whether I actually shoot a bird on that particular day doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me. Just being out there and having that experience is what I enjoyed the most. Now, I can afford to say that because I didn't get a bird.
I like that.
Yeah, okay.
Keep shooting, Steve.
Thank you. Bye.
Good to see you. This is Tom Greene. He's a Hollywood producer-director. A lot of big films under his belt. Had a great hunt today, didn't you?
Unbelievable, absolutely. Yeah, it's one of those textbook things, but it's all the guides' work. You know, they just set us up and give us the pina coladas, and then we just shoot what they show us to shoot. But
what do you weigh?
He was 22 and an eighth. But the only problem is I shot his beard off.
You did?
Yeah. So we're going to probably use yours instead, if you don't mind. We're going to put it on there. But it was an amazing hunt because it was first thing in the morning, and I got the first. I want everyone to know I got the very first bird in the hunt, and we were back here by 6:30 in the morning. This is absolutely the most amazing hunt. I've been here for 14 years.
I was going to say you're one of the veterans, aren't you?
I'm one of the vets. That's right, and I got the scars to prove it.
And have you killed a bird every year?
No, of course not.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't. They'd kill me if I did that. I have to let some other people get them too. But I've had an incredible time, and this is the greatest event of any of the hunts I've ever been on. I got to tell you.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too. And we'll get that beer from you after the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Scott Shepard, the new Lone Ranger. You're an actor and a producer, and now you've taken on perhaps the greatest role of your life, that of the Lone Ranger himself.
That's right.
Tell me what's up with that.
Well, it's a long road and truck to get there, but 3 years later, as of November of 2000, I am authorized to wear the mask like Clayton Moore.
So they've got you traveling around the country doing personal appearances, and what else?
Appearances, promotions, a lot of talk shows. We're getting involved in some commercials now and preparing for a feature film.
Ah, well, the return of the Lone Ranger is well anticipated by many of us that have been fans for our entire lives. Lone Ranger's been kind of dormant the last couple of years, so you're the guy that's bringing it back.
Yeah, it's been dead for about 20 years since the last film came out. Unfortunately, we haven't had the comic book like some other superheroes have had to keep them alive in between their TV and movies, and so we have to make up for lost time. Children don't know who the Lone Ranger is to a certain degree unless their parents handed it down.
So you're reintroducing.
Reintroducing it like a new character. It's a new outfit too. The tight blue polyester suit wouldn't exactly work today.
No, I'm sure that it was time for a modern upgrade.
Yeah, there is, and it's more of it's darker colors, but the grays in there, silver, and of course the trademark white hat and black mask.
It's a pleasure.
Buck,
to have
thank you.
on
Thank
the
you.
episode.
All
And
right.
hunting turkeys is quite an experience, isn't it?
It was, and I got a big lesson, and good education. Learned a lot about conservation, and let me tell you something. I haven't been on a turkey hunt.
If you can hunt turkeys, you can hunt anything.
Oh yeah, that's a challenge. It
Thank
really
you,
is a
Scott.
challenge. Thank you, Buck.
These are my two sons, Max and Rex, and they are young turkey hunters, and I'm going to teach them a little bit about the basics of turkey calling. Now, first of all, you ready? I'm going to teach you about the purr. Do the purr. Max, try the purr. Rex, try the purr. Take it like this, and just gently rake it across. You do it, Rex? There you go, just kind of make it purr nice and soft. All right, now the next one I'm going to teach you is the yelp. That's where you want to put a little more activity into the call. Try it, Rex. That's good, Max. Well, that sounds good, boys. You sound like a bunch of turkey calling rascals. I want to encourage you to take your kids hunting and fishing. It's the best thing you can do for you and your family. The boys and I spend a lot of quality time riding around the ranch. I'll take them into the forest and show them tracks of different animals and teach them about the plants, animals, and Mother Nature. We've got a new ATV to enjoy. This is the Kawasaki Prairie 400. This powerful four-wheeler sports camo seat and fender covers, a rugged gun boot by Gun Guard, a receiver-mounted worn winch, and fin grips by Innovative Products, plus several other handy features. You can get more information on this ultimate Kawasaki ATV on our website, www.outdoorsmanint.com. I'd like you to meet Chuck Stapel, one of the finest custom knife makers in North America. Chuck, big bird, buddy. What happened?
Thank you. Well, it's the biggest for the overall and the biggest for the alumni, and had a great guide. It's a 45-yard shot, and just died there.
And this is the heaviest bird?
Heaviest bird overall.
What do you weigh?
23.6.
Chuck,
And a 12-inch beard.
you're my hero.
Yes.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you someday.
Oh, come on. You're going to have to shave, though.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank
buddy.
you, bud. Thank you.
This is Ray Kelley. He's a rodeo artist from South Dakota. Ray, you got a bird. Tell me the story, buddy.
I'll tell you, when my guide got it up there where I saw it the first time, I sucked every bit of air out of that mask I was wearing.
Were you nervous?
Oh, I thought I was going to pass out. And I had to wait for him to show his face again because he got in behind the brush, and I pulled the trigger, and I got it. My first one.
First turkey.
First turkey.
What do you weigh?
22 pounds and 8 ounces, and it's wonderful feeling.
Quite an exciting scenario, isn't it?
It's almost as exciting as meeting you, Buck.
Are you coming back?
I'm coming back.
Great to see you, Ray.